One day, the devil displayed his polished, razor-sharp tools on a worn, ancient wooden table, announcing a special sale. Each tool had its price neatly marked: anger, resentment, hatred, all sold rapidly. Near the end of the day, an elderly man in simple clothes approached, studying the remaining tools. But one in particular caught his eye. It was shaped like a serpent's fangs, its chrome-like tips flashing in the sunlight. Shielding his eyes from the glare with one hand, he reached for the tool with the other. Its steely, needle-like points nearly pricked him, but he smiled and held it close. With a glint in his eye, he asked the devil, "How much for this one?" The devil replied, "That tool isn't for sale." Without hesitation, the man insisted, "I'll pay double." "I know how powerful it is." The devil narrowed his eyes, replying coldly, "Sir, I've told you, that tool is not for sale. It's my most valuable tool, and without it, my work would be half as effective. With that tool alone, I can achieve anything I set out to do. Now, good day." The man reluctantly returned the tool to the table. Almost in a whisper, he asked, "If I can't buy it, at least tell me its name." A wicked grin spread across the devil's face. "Its name," he replied, "is discouragement." Ladies and gentlemen, consider that word, discouragement, from the French root core meaning heart. To be discouraged is to be away from your heart. Life is tough. You may feel overlooked, underestimated, or under-resourced. Perhaps you lack wealth, perfect circumstances, or a flawless past. But if you possess one 5-letter word, *heart*, you already have what you need. Do not let discouragement push you away from your heart. You are the hero you've been waiting for. Heroes never start at the top. That's not how stories unfold. There's a reason why the song is called "Started from the Bottom." You only start at the top if you're digging yourself out of a hole. The bigger the challenge, the greater the growth. So long as your heart says yes, you can endure 1,000 no. Let me share a story. There was a preacher who said from his pulpit, if man were meant to fly, God would have given him wings. He claimed the flight was for angels, not humans, and his audience applauded. In that audience sat 2 young brothers who would later be known as the Wright brothers. Here's what might surprise you. The preacher was Milton Wright, their father. So, yes, even family can sometimes be blind to possibility. You'll face doubters, perhaps from those closest to you. No disrespect, but many people suffer from a condition called possibility blindness. They only see with their eyes, not their hearts. Look to history. Michael Jordan wasn't the first draft pick. Tom Brady was picked 199. Every team passed on him 7 times. Steph Curry called a long shot, but he turned that doubt into greatness and became the best 3-point shooter in history. Think of life like an arrow. It won't travel far if simply thrown. Only when it's pulled back does it soar forward. Likewise, adversity and resistance are necessary for progress. The world may doubt you, criticize you, and even try to bring you down. But if you follow your heart, you'll dodge every bullet fired your way. You'll build castles from the stones thrown at you. Choose today for the future you. Don't just coast through life. Commit to your greatness. Stroll casually and you'll end up a casualty. The tragedy isn't death. It's what dies within us while we're alive. To deny your gift is, quite frankly, sinful because it was placed in you for a reason. Trust your heart. It's your strongest defense. And if you do, then even the devil's favorite weapon will fail against you. Wait, before you go, let this resonate. Many people watch motivational videos but take no action. My mission over the years has been to inspire purpose and growth. You aren't here simply to work, pay bills, and pass away. Follow the link below and take the purpose quiz. Discover if you're merely making a living or truly living your purpose.